This might be the worst idea I've ever had. I am racing in a field full of Carson Hocevar'S at a maximum aggression rating of 100, and we have to try and survive for 29 laps here from Talladega Superspeedway as we kick things off. And oh boy, this is going to be interesting. Now these guys are going to be going 3 by 3, 4 wide at times. Now the question is, can we survive the chaos now? And I am immediately going to go to the inside here of Carson Hocevar, and we're actually going to be 3 wide. Actually, Hocevar in the middle, Hocevar on the outside, as we'll clear them now. Take a shot every time I say Carson Hocevar in this video. I got a feeling it's going to be more than once or twice now, as we got 3 wide right here between Hocevar, Hocevar, and Hocevar, as we're going to join the party now. I'm going to give Carson Hocevar a bit of a shot to the bumper. Oh, we're going to be 4 wide. We are 4 wide for like 30th right now, boys. Let's relax, Carson, as I'm going to keep on going through. And can I clear Hocevar? Just about, not quite. Hocevar is going to stay in my right rear. I got help coming from Carson Hocevar just behind, and now still Hocevar to my outside as we come through the trioval to complete lap 1. Carson Hocevar is going to lead the first lap, holding off Carson Hocevar, Carson Hocevar, Carson Hocevar, and Carson Hocevar as we are going to continue working our way forward. I'm going to jump up to the second lane right here. This could be sketchy. I don't know. I don't feel very confident racing around Carson Hocevar, especially with Hocevar to my inside, and now Hocevar coming up behind. Well, I guess I'm committed now to this middle lane, right? So there's not really much option we got. We just got to be nice and easy here, boys. Oh, Carson Hocevar's getting real close to Carson Hocevar down the back straightaway into turn 3. I don't feel safe right now, dude. This is so sketch. I need to get back down to the bottom or something. Oh, I'm all over the road. Get me down. Get me back down to the inside here. Hocevar is going to clear, so I'm going to jump in behind Carson Hocevar as we'll come through the trioval now. I feel like the inside's going to be exactly where I need to be to go forward here. If I want to be able to get to the front and pass Carson Hocevar, you know, it's going to start with making a pass on Carson Hocevar here for about 30th place now. But we start lap 3. And oh my goodness, this is actually relatively calm so far. I mean, it's 2 by 2 by 2. They kind of spread out down the back straightaway, but this could be a lot crazier. And well, I know it's probably going to get a lot crazier as well as these laps go on. Oh, here we go. We're starting to see some 3 wide. I just got so tight right there. Thankfully, Carson Hocevar leaves me a good chunk of room now as I am going to continue on this inside. Oh, I am really plowing up the racetrack. We got Carson Hocevar coming up just behind us as we head down into the trioval. Up there, I see Hocevar making a move as he's trying to get to the outside of Carson Hocevar. Now he's 3 wide in the middle with Hocevar on his outside as we complete lap, complete lap 3. We have got a lot of laps to try and survive this chaos. Are they 4 wide? They are 4 wide up there. Oh my goodness, guys, we're on lap 4. Carson, relax, my man. We have got, I think we got a couple of rows of 4 wide. Oh, they're gonna crash. They're gonna crash. There's no way we don't crash, right? Oh, they're squeezing each other. Hocevar squeezing Hocevar as we go down this back straightaway into turn 3. I am leaving these guys some room in case this all kicks off. Okay, you know what? We're actually all good. Are they going 4 wide again? Oh my goodness, man, they are. If you leave Carson Hocevar a gap, Carson Hocevar is there to take that gap available now. And I feel like, you know, I got balls to make moves, but once you got a feel of Carson Hocevar is making the moves for you, I get a lot more reluctant to make these moves. Sorry, Carson Hocevar. Oh my goodness, we are only on lap 6 at 29. Oh my goodness, there's no way we're gonna survive without the big one, all right? If they make it to the end of this race without wiping out each other, I am going to be shocked. Maybe I'm going to be the one that causes the crash. Oh, Hocevar's run's dying up behind me. Okay, we should get with Carson Hocevar then as we head down into turn 3. Hocevar, where you going? He's going down to the inside of Carson Hocevar as I'm going to just follow you here through 3 and 4. There's an open gap. I did not mean to slide up like that. Oh my goodness, I was not trying to go for that hole as now Hocevar is coming up behind us. We're just kind of hovering around like 20th right now Not too bad. I see Hocevar up there making a move. We're still 3 wide. And come on, get me clear of Hocevar here. Oh, this middle lane's dropping back. I was thinking about going there, but their run's kind of dying right now. Hocevar just not doing a good job leading that middle lane, and Hocevar behind him is just not doing a great job pushing. But plenty of Hocevars here in that middle lane to get them going. It's just right now the momentum's kind of towards the bottom. I see Hocevar making a move up there for the lead on Carson Hocevar. I'm going to give Hocevar a shot to the bumper. I just about sent Hocevar into the side of Carson Hocevar right there. All right, we've really calmed down here. It's just 3 by 3 by 3. And now I feel like this is where I can thrive. We can make some moves. We can get going forward now as Hocevar is going to drop down in front of me. He's going to be in line with Carson Hocevar now as... Oh, we slide up the racetrack a little bit now. We got 2 Hocevars up top now as we continue to lap 8 of this race here from Talladega. Laps are going by quick, boy. We're going to run out of time fast. We have got to be on it. We got to be up front there, 4 wide just about again as we are going to continue into the top 15 as we exit turn 2. Do I jump up? I'm going to jump up here in behind Carson Hocevar. And I'll have help from Carson Hocevar just behind. And, okay, if you're going to go down to the bottom, Hocevar, I'm going to go with Carson Hocevar instead. Oh, no. Oh, boys, be careful. They are so close to each other going into the corner right there, but we're going to split through the middle. We're going to be 4. Oh, no. We're wrecking. We're wrecking. Oh no, Carson Hocevar is up and over. Hocevar is around. Hocevar gets collected as the Hocevar piles into myself, and Hocevar comes in at the end there and gets involved as we're going to run into Carson Hocevar, and the first caution is out. I got a little too aggressive on that one right there, and I ended up losing the rear. Okay, you're telling me to pass these Hocevars, but the problem is I don't know which one I'm trying to pass. Oh, we got cars pitting. I'm gonna keep the track position because we have enough fuel to go to the end. We got Carson Hocevar is gonna stay out and take the lead while we got who's in pit road. We got Carson Hocevar, Hocevar, and Carson Hocevar all coming into the pits, and we're gonna stay out here and settle in behind Carson Hocevar. All right, here we go. For the restart, Carson Hocevar is gonna be joined on the front row by the 77 of Carson Hocevar now as we break into the top 10 as here we go for the restart. And oh, they did not get going behind us. I saw Hocevar kind of struggled on that restart, and so did Carson Hocevar, and they held up Carson Hocevar and beyond as we're already 3 wide here, boys. Let's just relax. You know what? Screw that. I'm going middle. We got to embrace the Hocevar mentality if we're going to be successful here in Talladega now. As are we 3 wide middle? No, I think we're clear low, right? Yeah, we got nobody around us now, but I see Carson Hocevar behind me with a nice run down the back straightaway. Hocevar, I'm coming up to the back of you. I'm going to give you a nice little shot forward. Come on, go. There you go. Nice little shot. Can we get to the lead here in Talladega now by just staying out? We cause a crash. We stay out. We get the track position, and now here we are up front in these closing 20 laps here from Talladega. Now Hocevar under pressure from Carson Hocevar as we head down into the tri-oval. Hocevar, oh my goodness, he nearly right hooked him in the tri-oval. That would have been absolutely catastrophic. We probably would have gotten wiped out in that mess right there. 2 by 2 behind us. They're about to be 4 wide, I think. Oh, don't do it. Okay, it looks like they're good. They're just 3 by 3 again. All right, let's keep going forward. Ooh, oh my God, it does not get much closer than that. I just about right hooked myself across Carson Hocevar's front bumper, and Hocevar would have gotten involved now as we got a 3-car breakaway. Hocevar, and Hocevar as Hocevar pulls out a line to go for a move on Hocevar. I'm trying to clear Carson Hocevar here into turn 3 by giving a shot to the back of Carson Hocevar. Hocevar is going to clear me. Should I jump up? I'm going to jump up in front of the Spectrum number 77 here of Carson Hocevar as we come through this tri-oval now, and hopefully we can rely on this draft from the 77 of Carson Hocevar to get us back up to the 4th position. Here we go, big run to the back of the 77, give him a little bit of a shot. Actually, I'm going to lift there. I was not trusting myself. Ooh, I'm sorry. That was on me. We're going to be 3 wide on the top now. I'm going to need a little bit of help here. Hocevar, my man, come out. Come here. Help big brother out as we head down the back straightaway. And I cannot get the run. I was hoping we could get down. It's not going to quite happen. Oh, wait, he's going down to the inside. Okay, let's go to the middle lane here. Just got to hold a steady, very steady line. I mean, that's not very steady, but it's steady enough to get past both CARSON HOCEVAR and CARSON HOCEVAR. Just about right hooked myself. We're good. We're good. We are the one that's actually a danger right now to this entire field. I know HOCEVAR is wild, but my man, we are the one that's kind of all over the road here. Let's go back to the middle lane here now. HOCEVAR to the outside. I got HOCEVAR coming by on the inside, followed by CARSON HOCEVAR as well. Do we have a hold down? No, I don't. Not quite. And I'm not clear anywhere. I'm just stuck in the middle. Get that draft. I think I'm clear high. I'm taking it. Oh, that's close. That's close, but I got it. We're good. Oh my god, oh my god, these two are trying to wreck each other right in front of us. They're going to go 4 wide. Alright, if you guys are going to go 4 wide right in front of me, I need you guys to be very spacious. And they left plenty of room right there. Got to give them credit. HOCEVAR, racing HOCEVAR hard there, but he gives them enough room. Oh god, we got more 4 wide. We got more 4 wide. Guys, let's just relax a little bit here. I am in a prime position to get wiped out, but HOCEVAR on the far outside kind of backs out right there, so we'll stay put now. Oh my god, CARSON HOCEVAR, are you kidding me? Oh no, there's gonna be a big one. They're wrecking big in the background. I mean, I might have came down on that one. I barely left the door open, and sure enough, CARSON HOCEVAR sending it up my inside and through the grass up there. CARSON HOCEVAR leads at the yellow. I am so sorry. Okay, I swear that was not on purpose. All right, here we go. P20 for 10 laps to go. CARSON HOCEVAR is going to lead us back to green. Can CARSON HOCEVAR on the front row maybe get the edge on him? They're already 3 wide behind me. What are we doing, boys? They are getting after it now. I'm going to give CARSON HOCEVAR a big shove forward and actually just send him sliding across my nose. Are they going to rack up here in front of me? Oh, they are super tight, and what a great launch for us in this number 88, though. Zillish versus the HOCEVAR'S, and we're going to gain a few positions right off the bat. I am still confident. I know we haven't led a lap, but I'm confident we can win this thing here and beat all of the CARSON HOCEVAR'S. I'm just going to continue down the middle lane. It feels like we get a way better start than these guys, and we just got to take full advantage of it now as, oh, I thought that 77 of CARSON HOCEVAR was about to come up and block us now, and we got to gain what we can before everyone packs up and gets wild. I think we're going to have to get to the bottom if we're going to want to win this race here now, so we need to look at getting down to the inside like right now. Here we go. HOCEVAR is going to clear us. We're going to get down in front of the 77 here of CARSON HOCEVAR. They're already 4 wide. 9 laps to go at the line, and you can tell it's 9 laps to go because they are getting a bit more aggressive. Am I going to be 4 wide? Oh no, I'm going to be 4 wide. That's their fault, man. They forced it 4 wide. I mean, you know, they should have known better. They should have known the risk of being 4 wide with me on the inside. That was their fault. All right, it's going to be a 5-lap dash. I got to clutch up. I am the one that's caused all the problems here as CARSON HOCEVAR one more time is set to lead the field back to green. It's going to be 5 laps of racing. I just completely choked that restart right there. We should be fine. We should get back up to speed here. Yeah, we're going to be fine. So 5 laps to go. We are on the inside. So, you know, by causing that crash, I guess, we got to where we wanted to be, which was right here on the inside. I guess I was already on the inside, but nonetheless, let's try to cook right here. Go through this traffic and win this race here in Talladega Superspeedway. Now CARSON HOCEVAR just behind as I'm going to pull up to the back of the spectrum. Number 77 Chevrolet Camaro for Aspire Motorsports. CARSON HOCEVAR, give him a nice shot to the bumper. There you go. Big push to the back of that 77. Get that momentum on our side. HOCEVAR to my outside now. They're going to be 3 by 3 in front already here, and oh my goodness, I'm a little worried. I got to be real careful because if we get another crash, I don't have overtime. This race will be over. So we're going to have to be very, very careful here and hope that none of these HOCEVAR'S bring out any cautions. But so far, it's just been me causing the chaos. These HOCEVAR'S, man, they've been making... Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, I choked. It's over. I just choked my own race away. Are you kidding me? 1 lap to go. CARSON HOCEVAR side by side with CARSON HOCEVAR now. No 4 wide except in the very back. Looks like they're all going to be just fine. And we got a couple HOCEVARs that have come into the pits that might play a role in how this finishes here. 4 wide, 2 rows deep in the background as they head down this back straightaway one more time. Oh my God, are they going to run down CARSON HOCEVAR here before this race comes to an end? This is going to get very interesting. 3 wide for the lead. HOCEVAR on the top, HOCEVAR in the middle, HOCEVAR on the inside, and the other HOCEVARs in front. I think they're not going to play a role. I think we'll make it back. They're 4 wide in the background, but off of turn 4. CARSON HOCEVAR in control, in command. 3 wide behind, but he leaves the door open. He shuts the door on CARSON HOCEVAR, and through the tri-oval, CARSON HOCEVAR will hold off CARSON HOCEVAR to win in Talladega. Oh my goodness, can you believe it? CARSON HOCEVAR picks up the win. And I'm really disappointed that we choked any opportunity that we had right there to win that race away. I look at the finishing results. Actually, that's kind of funny that the original 77 HOCEVAR wins the race, but CARSON HOCEVAR holds off CARSON HOCEVAR. CARSON HOCEVAR, it rounds up the top 5 and top 10 as well. A strong top 20 effort there for CARSON HOCEVAR, rounded off by a finishing of myself at the very bottom of the grid. That does it for me. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a great day.